Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our athletes. Five minutes preparation and sighting time start.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the European Shooting Federation, I welcome you to the finals of the 50-metre pistol men's competition. My name is David. I will be your announcer throughout this finals. As you're probably aware, the finals consist of two series of 3 shots, each series to be fired in 150 seconds. And then we go on to the single shot series, each shot to be fired in 50 seconds. Eliminations will commence after the second of the single shot, that is after the 8th shot, and then every 2 shots thereafter. This final has added interest because 5 of our athletes have already attained quota places. There are therefore 3 athletes eligible for 2 quota places that will be awarded after these finals. I'll introduce each of the athletes to you after they finish their 5-minute sighting and preparation, and I'm sure we will have a very close and exciting final.
30 seconds. Stop. Unload. Please lay down your pistols and turn to face spectators.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce our finalists to you in this 50-metre men's pistol competition. On firing point A, on your far left, is João Costa, representing Portugal. He has represented Portugal at 5 Olympic Games since Sydney 2000, and he's on a currently winning streak, having got gold and first position in the World Cups this year in Fort Benning and Munich. So can he continue his winning streak? We say welcome and good luck to Mr. Costa from Portugal. On line B, we have Sergei Cherviakovsky representing Russian Federation. Back in 2006, he was 7th as a junior in the World Championships in Zagreb, but then more recently he had a 5th in Fort Benning in 2010, 6th in Sydney in 2010, and his most recently 9th in Milan in 2012. So good luck on this occasion, Mr. Cherviakovsky from Russia. On lane C, we have Juraj Trzynski representing Slovakia. He competed in the Olympic Games in London in 2012. He's won his quota place for Rio, but I think this is his first final at this event in the European Championships. So we welcome, good luck to Mr. Trzynski from Slovakia. On lane D, we have Giuseppe Giordano. He's been at many World Cups in 2006, including winning a bronze in Milan in 2012 and in Munich in 2011. I think his best result, he was 5th at the Olympic Games in London 2012. So we say welcome and good luck to Giuseppe Giordano. On lane E, we have Denis Kulikov representing the Russian Federation. He has been at World Cups in Sydney. He was 3rd in the European Championships in Osijek in 2013 and 8th in the World Cup in Munich earlier this year. So again, we say good luck and welcome to Denis Kulikov. On lane F, we have Damir Mikec representing Serbia. He represented Serbia in the Olympic Games in Beijing and in London. He's had 3 World Cup gold medals at this event in Milan in 2012, Maribor 2014, and Fort Benning earlier this year. So again, we say good luck to Damir Mikec from Serbia. In lane G, we have Ole Omelchuk representing the Ukraine. He again has been to many Olympics, in fact, Beijing, London as well. But he's on a winning streak. He won 3 World Cup gold medals in Belgrade, Rio de Janeiro and Bangkok. He was 2nd in the World Cup in Fort Benning 2013, all at this event. So we say again, good luck and welcome, Ole Omelchuk from Ukraine. On lane H, we have Francesco Bruno from Italy. He is, again, another one of our competitors who has many World Cups and World Championships going way back to 2002. He's been to 3 Olympic Games in Athens, Beijing and London. His most recent was a World Cup first in Changwon in 2011 and a World Cup in Munich. Well, that was back in 2003, in fact, all at this event. But nevertheless, again, we say good luck to Francesco Bruno from Italy. Our jury member in charge of this competition is Mr. Vasilis Delios from Greece, chair of the pistol jury. And our chief range officer is once again Mr. Branko Similianic from Croatia. So, once again, big round of applause and congratulations to all our finalists. I'm sure we wish them all well. Please support them throughout this final and please enjoy the final.
Take your positions. For the first competition series, load. Start. Stop.
So, after the first series of 3 shots, the highest there was Mr. Tuzinski from Slovakia with 30.5, which obviously puts him at the top of the leaderboard. 1 point ahead of Mr. Bruno, and then again, just 0.1 behind Bruno is Kulikov. But we have another series of 3 shots to go.
For the next competition series, load. Start. Stop.
Sorry, the highest individual shot there was from Mr. Giordano at a 10.6. That's moved him up from 7th into 3rd place. The highest individual series fired there was from Mr. Amelchuk from Ukraine with a 29.9. So as it stands at the moment, Mr. Bruno is still leading the board, just 1 point ahead of Mr. Tuzinski. And in the remainder, there's just decimal points between each of them. So now we go into the single shot series. After the second of these, we will have our first elimination.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Yeah, nice 10.7 there for Mr. Cherviakovsky. Mr. Amelchuk is now leading the leaderboard with a 0.4 advantage over two of our competitors. Mr. Bruno and Tuzinski are equal on 67.3. At the moment, Mr. Mikek is in the danger zone, but just 0.8 behind Mr. Cherviakovsky.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
So after the 8th shot, we have to say congratulations, well done, but you're in 8th position. Mr. Damir Mikek from Serbia. Now Mr. Amelchuk is now at the top of the leaderboard, just 0.1 in front of Mr. Bruno from Italy, and then Mr. Bruno is just 2.1 ahead of Mr. Tuzinski. We have another 2 shots to go before the next elimination.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Yeah, a 10.4 from Amelchuk there keeps him at the top of the leaderboard, now with a 1.2 advantage over Mr. Bruno. In the danger of possible elimination after this next shot is Mr. Giordano, but he's only 0.9 behind Mr. Costa, so let's see if he can save himself.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Yes, as Mr. Giordano was in the danger zone, and in fact he finishes in 7th place. So congratulations and thank you from Mr. Giordano from Italy. Amelchuk is now 1.6 ahead of Bruno, and then followed by Mr. Costa, who had a good shot on that occasion. Brought him up into 3rd place.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
All the athletes are shooting pretty even scores. Melchuk is still in the lead by 1.5, and there are two athletes now in joint third position, Costa and Kulikov. Mr. Cherviakovsky is in the danger zone, 2.1 adrift.
For the next competition, shot load. Start. Stop.
Yes, with an 8.3 on that one, Mr. Tuzinski didn't manage to save himself, so he is now in 6th place. Congratulations, Mr. Tuzinski from Slovakia. We have a tie now for the third and fourth positions with Mr. Cherviakovsky and Mr. Costa. Mr. Kulikov is a little bit adrift there on the bottom of the board with 3 points, but 2 more shots to go. Anything can happen.
For the next competition, shot load. Start. Stop.
Again, the best shot there was from Mr. Bruno with a 10.2. Mr. Bruno is now at the top of the leaderboard, 0.6 advantage over Mr. Omelchuk. But with 1 shot to go for the 5th place, let's see if Mr. Kulikov can save himself.
For the next competition, shot load. Start. Stop.
Yeah, despite a very good 10.5 from Mr. Kulikov, he's in 5th place. So congratulations. Well done, Denis Kulikov from Russia. Now we go into the last 4. 4 shooters left, obviously. 3 medals to decide after the next 2 shots. Mr. Costa is 1 point adrift at the bottom, but very, very close at this stage.
For the next competition, shot load. Start. Stop.
Fantastic 10.4 there from Mr. Costa. Brought him up into the 3rd place, but that was at the expense of Mr. Omelchuk from Ukraine. So, Mr. Omelchuk is just 0.3 behind Mr. Costa now. This is going to be very close for the medals.
For the next competition, shot load. Start. Stop.
I'm sure I heard the groan from the audience there when they saw the shot from Mr. Omelchuk at the 6.8. But nevertheless, he is in 4th place. So congratulations from Ukraine, Mr. Ole Omelchuk. So now we have our three medalists. Which colour they will get, we don't know yet. It is very, very close. Mr. Cherviakovsky is in the lead, but just with a 0.2 advantage over Mr. Bruno, and Mr. Costa 1 point behind Mr. Bruno. So 1.2 separates all three medalists. This is getting very tight.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Yeah, 10.5 from Mr. Bruno puts him at the top of the leaderboard, and we have very close competition now. Both are tied on 161.5, so this next shot will decide who gets the bronze and who goes into the gold and silver match.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Well, there we go. 7.1 from Mr. Cherviakovsky, but nevertheless, you are our bronze medalists from Russia. So, this is getting very close. We now go into the last two shots. That's assuming there's no shoot-offs. But at the moment, Mr. Bruno from Italy has a 1 point advantage over Mr. Costa.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Ooh, Mr. Bruno is giving Mr. Costa a chance there. 1.2 difference now to the advantage to the Portuguese.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop, unload, results are final.
So this man is almost unbeatable. Just let's get our three medalists together in the middle for the photograph. Please just wait a minute, gentlemen, wait a minute. Let's get the three medalists together for the photograph. Can you just hold back a minute? Please, gentlemen, stand back. We want the three medalists in the middle. Come on, you can do all that in a second. Let's get the photograph first. In the middle, our three medalists. Please, stand back. We want to get these official photograph. Mr. Bruno. We want Mr. Bruno, Mr. Costa, and Mr. Cherviakovsky. Please, thank you. Let's have the official photograph. So, in third place, our bronze medal is Mr. Cherviakovsky from Russia, silver medalist Francesco Bruno from Italy, and a gold medalist and European champion at this event, João Costa from Portugal. Fantastic. Now you can go and congratulate them. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the European Shooting Confederation, we will shortly commence with a medal ceremony for the 50-metre pistol men individual competition. Please welcome our medalists. On this occasion, the medals will be presented by Mrs. Biljana Stolnik-Ferencak, member of the pistol jury, and the flowers and awards will be presented by Mr. Janek Slepar, president of the Slovenian Shooting Federation. Our bronze medalist in third place, representing the Russian Federation, Sergei Cherviakovsky. And the envelopes being presented by Mr. Slapar contain a cash personal gift from Mr. Vladimir Lisin, President of the European Shooting Federation. In second place, representing Italy, Francesco Bruno. Francesco, I should have mentioned, gains a quota place, as did Sergei. Gains a quota place for his performance, so congratulations for both of them for their quota places. And our gold medalist and European champion for 50-metre pistol men, representing Portugal, João Costa. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and respect the anthem for Portugal. Congratulations to our medalists. Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations. Thank you. And we will very shortly, when we have reassembled, proceed with the medal ceremony for the team event for 50-metre pistol. On this occasion, the medals will be presented by Mr. Janek Slepar, President of the Slovenian Shooting Federation, assisted by Mrs. Biljana Stolnik-Ferencak, member of the pistol jury.
Our bronze medalists representing Italy, Giuseppe Giordano, Francesco Bruno, Andrea Lamori. Our silver medalists representing Belarus, Yevgeny Zaitchik, Konstantin Lukashik and Andrei Kazak. And in first position, gold medalists and European champions in 50-meter pistol men team competition representing the Russian Federation, Sergei Chervyakovsky, Denis Kulikov, Vladimir Goncharov. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and respect the national anthem of the Russian Federation. Congratulations to all our medalists. Thank you, gentlemen. Photo time. Photos. Come, photos, please.